Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Striding into the box, Big Dog Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit hard back up the middle. Dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Yeah, hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Now at the plate, Willie Gonzalez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Swinging a soft liner to second for 1. On to first as they.
Where are we line up? We're still 4th.
Get the double play to get him out.
Still clean up.
Standing in.
I'm playing left. Or
Big Dog Snyder. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field.
Out of here, out of here.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Digging in, Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Snyder.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Willie Gonzalez. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready now, Nelson Ma. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Is this Jacksonville? Yeah, I think Jackson as well.
To short, hit hard. Valentin has it. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run.
Okay, we're up again.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Snyder. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Popped him up. Gerald in foul ground. But this will land untouched. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the
no,
ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Birmingham get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Alfred Fisher earns his 5th winner of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to the Show Nation. Welcome.
Another raining game, okay. Don't mind it.
At the plate, Big Dog Snyder. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Rosario has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second.
Stop, okay.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
What do you want me to do?
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Striding in, Julio Peniagua. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Julio Paniagua.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Into the box now, big dog Snyder. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Come on.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see.
Settling in now, big dog Snyder. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Rosario is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Oh, we're still in.
Digging in, big dog Snyder. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
2 games, get on base.
There's a drive out toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
Now batting.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Nelson Ma. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Popped up. Ferrero is under it, no problem. 1 away.
Yep. Okay. Good job.
So digging in now, Julio Peniagua. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
It's not picking it up.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard to third. Ferrero over to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now in the box, Salvador Valencia. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
13 innings.
Striding forward now is the DH, big dog Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his third double of the game, so...
Third double of the game.
He's feeling pretty good at this one.
Nelson
4 for 5. 3 for 5. 2 doubles.
And he loses him on a breaking ball.
There we go.
Stepping in, Julio Peniagua. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 3-2 pitch.
On the back, pick it up.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. And that's going to play the go-ahead run from second as they move out in front here, 3-2.
There we go. What? Oh, okay. I thought we won.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable.
Oh, yeah, we had that home run, too. We forgot about that one. Pretty good game. Let's move up quality, right?
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
Let's see how they can do that.
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation of MLB superstars will eventually emerge. Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
Obviously, we don't know the best.
This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a long-time trusted man, but a fledgling must leave the nest, for a big world awaits.
Okay. So now we have an agent. We're batting hot. We're playing third base today, or are we another DH? And first, we are a DH again.
The Stars.
I want to play in the infield too, though. That's my problem. I like the infield.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Snyder. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Okay.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And then through into center field. Base hit. The relay throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Snyder.
Designated hitter.
Here's the pitch.
Snyder.
Hard liner to center field. Villarreal is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning.
Digging in now, Big Dog Snyder. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Snyder.
First pitch on its way. This is hit pretty well out to left field. Coates racing back, and it's gone.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid
ready to take his hacks again. Big Dog Snyder, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time. A hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Now at the plate, Willie Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Snyder leads off first with 1 away. And another throw over, and the runner back. Another throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 3-1 pitch, and misses with that one for ball 4, so that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now batting, Nelson Ma.
Nelson Ma.
And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Now a pickoff play at second, and late reactions, and they got him.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home.
It's time. In now, Big Dog Snyder. It was a 3-hit effort from him last night, so he was a big part of that victory. First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Coates is after it, and this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Yeah, you should take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Ilez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Snyder.
First delivery to him on the way. Lined into right, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Kevin Castellano. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance. And the runner back safely.
I think he's trying to pick me off. It's perfect.
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Julio Paniagua. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Julio Paniagua.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Into the box, Salvador Valencia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And this is a great example of what happens when you can't find the strike zone. The first walk of the inning looked harmless enough, but this one brings a runner home. Self-inflicted wounds are always the hardest to swallow.
3-2, and now the carousel will be in motion here with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 3 left. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Snyder. He singled his last time up.
Snyder.
3-2.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
3-3.
Digging in once again, Big Dog Snyder.
99. Big Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Game's future. Stepping into the box, Big Dog Snyder. You've seen that average climb during his 7-game hitting streak.
Snyder.
First pitch on its way. Bouncer up the middle. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Into the box now, Joel Villarreal. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Speedy, but we still make the play.
And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. At the plate, Herman DiBiase. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
1-1.
Ground to third. Snyder. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in once again, Big Dog Snyder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you could say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
Villarreal arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So coming to the plate, Julio Paniagua. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Coates is in pursuit, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits. Leading off the inning, Joel Villarreal, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking
I don't like where I
far
am.
on this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th.
It's 2-2 game.
Ready for another shot now. Big dog Snyder. He singled his last time up. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. 1 out, nobody on. This is pulled into right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel that really is going to break this game over.
Stepping up to the plate, Willie Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Gonzalez.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his 2nd base hit of the game.
Hey, I can't imagine that's the pitch he was looking for right there. But he did his best to keep his nose in there and drive that changeup for a base hit.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Julio Paniagua.
Julio Paniagua.
Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. 1 there on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cedric Denton. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Set to deliver on nothing. Here it comes. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error. Coming to the plate now, Herman DiBiase.
Third baseman.
I believe we're leading.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
No, must be 2nd or lead off.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to 3rd, and there are 2 away.
Okay, easy defensive play. These games are much longer when you have to play.
So striding forward now, Big Dog Snyder.
Third
First
baseman.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Snyder.
This is hit the other way out toward left field.
What am I saying? 2 for 3.
Coates is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dan Coates. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
1-1-1.
Bunt attempt here.
Okay, no, it's
And
only
the
first.
throw goes to first, so the sacrifice
the
works
third,
that
but
time.
I guess no one was there.
So
Now we're
striding
losing
in,
6-4.
Big Dog Snyder.
Crazy as
On the
my
night,
God.
he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Snyder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
A little early, I guess. Wait on the fastball. Wait on the fastball.
Line toward the gap in left
line
center. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How
Got
did
it
he
both
do
way.
that?
We're good
And
here.
he'll reach 2nd now with 1 away.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
A nice bang.
Digging in to try it again, Willie Gonzalez. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
So he got him swinging. Willie Gonzalez goes down, and they've got...
Mosey He's 2
Only
for 4.
one out left to work with.
Julio
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And this should do it. He brings it in, and they have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Minor League Baseball is... Stepping up now,
third base
Big Dog
again.
Snyder is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit.
No, I didn't remember that. I didn't see that one going down. How did that one hit
Man,
the ground?
this
I did
guy's
not
really
see that
starting
one
to
hit the
swing.
ground. I thought it was a line drive for sure.
batting
Where did it hit?
designated hitter Willie Gonzalez.
Wow. You can't just put your glove like a little farther right here. And he would have caught the ball. I swear to God. If you put your glove right here, you would have caught the ball. That's just a lazy play. Lazy play.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Next will be the designated hitter, Claudio Guerra.
Designated hitter Claudio Guerra.
Third baseline. Played on the backhand.
Throw.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits. So
Losing
stepping
4-0.
in, Big
Wow.
Dog Snyder. He reached on a single in
This
his
is
first
probably
try.
one of the worst teams in our division.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Come
Now
on,
a
you
ball
can beat it,
grounded
you
to
can beat it.
short. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first. A double play. Digging in.
8-0.
Big Dog
Yes,
Snyder.
it's
He's
just
1 for
gonna
2
be
in the
so.
ball game.
Big Dog Snyder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Anytime you get a hit.
Villarreal has a play, and that's the 3rd out. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Standing
the
in,
8th.
Big
We still don't
Dog
have a run.
Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Big Dog Snyder.
Let's at least
First
not get
delivery
shut
to
out.
him on the way. Just got a piece up the line. He's got it, and he'll just step on first here to take the sure out.
Okay, he didn't get shut out.
Stepping in,
He's-
Jason Fields.
Losing by
He
8
got on
still,
top of
not
one and was a
tied.
ground out victim
Unless
last
a huge
time.
rally comes, which I doubt it will happen.
Pounder down the line at third. Scooped up on the backhand. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they report 10-2 the final in this game. The Chattanooga Lookouts took the lead in the 2nd inning and
Let's
welcome
not get
to
in this
MLB.
game now because we obviously did not play our game.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Pablo Moya. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Line drive. That's going to be trouble.
Relay, relay, relay.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
That's
not
how
good
quickly
either.
things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call in the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3.
Now
I
at the
jumped
plate,
out. It's
Big
only
Dog
an 8.
Snyder.
It's just how they
As
game.
he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Nice dropping.
And they can't run it down. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their 2nd win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, guys, after the first
That
4
was
games on this road
really
trip, they
in-
find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course.
Okay, at least Italian
But they
was
got to
having-
find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive
I
direction.
thought it was out. I thought it was.
And this
home
thing
run.
bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Dustin Garno, runner in scoring position with two gone. The 3-1, and that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Coming to the plate now, Tim Peterson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-1 home. Now the double steal is on here. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Charles Enright. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. To the left side, Snyder takes it in.
Easy play.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Big Dog Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
Okay.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there.
Slider has to be perfect.
Here's the 0-1. That's lifted the other
Yeah,
way
this
out
game
to
of
left.
slider when it hits
Denton
that
has a
it has to be
play.
perfect.
No trouble with this
Because
one,
either
and
it's
the
only
inning is
foul.
over.
That
1
was
hit,
a
1
probably
left.
really good deep hit. That
So
was
the
good.
lineup flips over and digging in.
Looked good
Cedric
coming off the
Denton.
bat, but I
2
didn't
men
see where it
on,
went.
2 away here in the 4th.
Denton.
Down the third baseline, and this gets right through him, and that may be a run. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. Standing in, Matt Conrad. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
3-3 game.
A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down.
Can I make it?
And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. Digging in, Big Dog Snyder. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Driscoll will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Dog Snyder. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swung on and chopped up the middle. There's 1. Back to first, but he wasn't able to set his feet that time as he gets knocked down, and they only get 1. Ready once again, Dustin Garno. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time. Quick check on that tying run at first. And now they've got him picked off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
I wanted to get back.
Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half.
A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client, confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips.
I want to play in the MLB, that's my only problem.
But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities. Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Okay, we're still first. We still gotta be careful with those generals. I think we're playing them, right? No, we're not. Good thing, God. We're playing horrible.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's
Jackson
coverage of the
Jumbo
Southern
Shrimp.
League is
Yeah,
on.
that's just, that name is a little.
Ready now, Big Dog Snyder, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Snyder.
Here comes the first pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. We've played an inning, still nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Big Dog Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. In there, base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
At the plate, Julio Paniagua.
Shortstop, Julio Paniagua.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit.
No.
The relay, but he's safe at
I
third
should've
as
been
he's
out
able
there.
to scramble
What
back.
the hell?
Ready for another chance. Adrian Dominguez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game, and he's back easily. He's set. Here's the 2-2. In there. Now the throw. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Now it's 2 outs.
Stepping into the box, Salvador Valencia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line toward the gap in left center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Now the relay home,
3-3.
and not in time as the run scores.
Hey, after being down by 2, getting in.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Dog Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Striding in, Willie Gonzalez. Snyder at third with nobody out.
Gonzalez.
How you run the bases. You gotta get speed up.
And he's able to lay
There we
off there
go.
for ball 4. Now to put runners at the corners now with still nobody out.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Paniagua.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
More important than
Digging in
running
and
backs.
looking for more, Big Dog Snyder. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing hard liner to left center. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
First baseman.
Into the box.
I'm stealing one court this way. Left to right.
He's running. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay.
Oh,
And that's out number
They're
one.
popping up a hard back. Oh my God.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there.
The game's future stars are on display as
They were
minor league
33 and
baseball comes.
23. That's pretty good.
Settling in now, Big Dog Snyder.
Okay, we're
He
DH
also
again,
had
so.
3 hits in the win last night.
Snyder.
From the belt, the pitch.
Come on,
Shoots this one over to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. The underhand flip will take care of him at first, but meanwhile that moves a man to third. So digging in now, Big Dog Snyder. Here's the first pitch to him.
Lost ones.
Hit sharply but fouled down the right side.
Yeah, I'm feeling this one's going over the fence. I'm feeling a home run in this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chassin on the move.
High, indeed.
He gets
Nope,
there and
it's
makes
caught.
a fine running play for the second.
Could it be this one? I'm getting home run. I'm
Now in
telling
the
you.
box, Big Dog
game I'm getting a home
Snyder.
run.
Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Big Dog Snyder. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation, and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And the run is in to score from third.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th.
Yeah, didn't get the home run second, but we're gonna get
Minor league baseball.
sooner or later. We're gonna get one more.
Coming to the plate now, Big Dog Snyder. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Chassin is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding forward now is the DH, Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Coming to the plate now, Julio.
How far was that from? How fair was
Now
that?
batting, the
Well
shortstop.
hit. The
Julio
ball probably was
Boniagua.
not on the line, I think. Oh. Wow.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only 1 out.
I was gonna go.
Nice
I
piece
thought
of
that
hitting
earlier.
right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Yeah, I don't really worry about the double play now. Don't need to worry about that. So
Stepping in, Tim
he's missing is,
Peterson. And their runners at the
base hit.
corners
Third
now.
baseman, Tim Peterson.
Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Dog Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall.
That's a triple, maybe even a...
He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros.
Why did I say
but
9
after he gives up
again?
that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
The shortstop, Julio Paniagua.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now at the plate, Dustin Garneau. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Digging in now, Big Dog Snyder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Calling for it, Chacin. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third.
That's 1 run.
And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
He's proven to be an awfully reliable reliever this season. He wraps this one up and collects his 20th.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball on the show.
Okay. Let's...
Now batting, Big Dog Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Well, foul.
Here it comes, 0-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. And inning in the book. Now to the plate, Big Dog Snyder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Big Dog Snyder.
The designated hitter, Big Dog Snyder.
That's that run.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line towards center field.
Land.
Hay patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Too close.
The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. In now, Big Dog Snyder. He's hit. Coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Birmingham led this game from the third.
That's sad. We're starting to win.
It's time for.
That's all.
Alfred Fisher has the ball for the 5th game of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that,
this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner will score from second. The relay throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he is hung out to dry as they tag him out. At the plate, Big Dog Snyder drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Ground ball to second, this could be 2. The second for 1, on to first to complete the double play. digging in
bases
once
loaded.
again.
It's
Big
time
Dog
to
Snyder,
get
as he's got
that
a chance
home
to
run.
tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away.
There
at
it
third.
is. That is gone. And no,
He
it's
hits a thumb
landing.
through.
Okay.
This ought to be
good
enough
enough.
to get him the lead. Here's the go-ahead run to score. Throw to third, but he's in there. As 3 runs come across, and they'll take the lead here in the late going.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Gonzalez becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 9, shortstop, Julio Paniagua.
0-2, here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors, and a runner left on. 8th inning coming up. Birmingham leads this thing. A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. Birmingham get their 20th home.
Okay. So let's see. So we're playing these bear thingies. I don't know who they are. I don't know any of these teams, of course. The All-Star Game's coming up. Who knows if we'll play in it. Our season ends of September 3rd. We've already played 2 months. I want to see these records. Home runs. $56 is a game. I want to beat that. We're gonna beat 56. Let's see the awards here. Giancarlo Stanton got most valuable player. Before that it was Chris Bryan. Wait, current rank. Oh, these are current rankings. So Chris Bryan can get it again. I'm putting my money on Chris Bryan. Actually, he can hit. He can hit. That's all I can say is most valuable player. I would say Mike Trout. These 3. Our overall is just not going up, and I want it to go up. We have lots of hit, 104 hits.
The game's future.
Here we go.
Into the box, Big Dog Snyder is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in.
Is
He
that
takes it to
home
the
run
opposite
number
field,
16?
high and deep to left.
No, it's
but
not.
this is out of reach and off the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no
I thought
man's
he was
land
going
out
home.
there. And he is out, retreating
Well,
to
if you
second.
run, that'd be nice.
Into the box now, Big Dog Snyder. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Lifted the other way out to left center. Wang over to his right, and he hauls it in for the first out of the
If I
inning.
can make the third, then they can run home. It's just
Stepping
fact.
into the box,
Okay.
Big Dog Snyder. He flew out in his last at bat.
Big Dog Snyder.
Here's a drive out toward left center field.
That's not a home run.
Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll
I don't know
pull
why
into
he
second with one
asked him
away.
to slide. So
The baseball's a game of
randomly,
streaks and runs,
good
and
sniper.
he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late. And when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far
Oh,
for him
back,
in this one.
back,
The
back,
Sparrows
back,
will
back,
range to
back,
his
back,
left
stay.
as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Julio Paniagua, runner in scoring position with Sugana. One pitch. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. Throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. At the plate, Big Dog Snyder. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. He jumps on this one.
Oh,
It's high
that
and
is
deep to
out of
center.
Come on, come on.
And
16.
this one is gone.
There
A
we go.
home run. Two-run shot to.
Maybe 17.
So coming to the plate, Big Dog
17?
Snyder. Already
Come
a
on,
homer
17?
and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bullet back up the middle.
No. Okay.
Wang is right there, 1 down.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things.
Minor league. Stepping up to the plate, Big
No,
Dog
I'm telling you right now,
Snyder.
this
It was a 3-hit
pitch
effort from him
is
last
17.
night, so he was a big
I
part
say
of that
this at
victory.
bat, not this pitch.
First pitch coming, here it is.
It's a little too needy.
Swung on and
Oh
hit
wait,
deep to
it
left
was this
center.
pitch.
This
It
one
was
has a
this
chance.
pitch.
Gone!
Told you. Right, just like that.
So a 2-run shot to left center, number 17.
Okay, maybe 18 now. I'm just calling
So
it.
striding forward now, Big Dog Snyder. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got
No.
in store
Okay,
for us
that's
here.
a good
And
double.
that's into the gap.
Maybe a
It
triple.
should be
We're
extra
here for the
bases.
cycle this game.
And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, and you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire with the stick, and he's doing that here.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Go.
Serrano. comes
Ah,
up
I thought he
with
was gonna
it.
throw
The
it.
tag gets 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Big Dog
Okay, I need a
Snyder.
single
He'll try
or a
to
triple.
Follow up the double in his last at bat with another big hit right here.
8 to
First pitch of
4.
the at bat. Lifted in the air out towards left
Oh,
center.
that's a triple.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. And
all
he
we need
is
is a
in
single.
there with an RBI triple.
Boy, this guy's having a great game here so far, D-Row. Home run earlier in the night, and that base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing
8
is
to
on point
5.
with that pitcher's windup. That's
Only
exactly
down by
been the
3.
case today.
It's only 3.
He not only mixed in that big
Come on.
bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Weak roller right side.
He's
Backhand.
gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it. He's gonna make it.
Look for the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's 1 run.
A single
So
and a hit for
coming
the
to
cycle.
plate, Big Dog Snyder, and he's got the tough ones out of the way. Only a single, and he'll have
Come on,
the
line.
cycle.
Even though we're moving
No.
into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan.
8-5 tonight. Tennessee hosted a 3-run
So close,
burst
3
to
for
propel
4.
them to the win. Ken Ashburn earned his fifth.
So this team is from Tennessee,
In the limelight today as the show's coverage of the
and
Southern League
Smokies.
is on
Then
the
why
air
is our logo a
tonight.
bear?
Rick Macias, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one.
Should be like the Tennessee Bears.
Zach, what's the word on him?
This guy has a 3-pitch mix, and he needs all
I'm
3
just
of his
guessing.
pitches. If he has them all working and uses them properly, he has a chance to be very effective.
Anyways, fuck their name.
Around towards second. Meister is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Digging in to try it again, Big Dog Snyder, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way. Fouled away. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Snyder is hitting over 400. Doesn't matter if you're talking about a series of games or a whole career. That's an impressive figure.
Matty, he's
In just a sec as this ball is driven into the outfield. This should score 1, maybe 2. And a relay home, and he is in there.
Hey, Dan, batter drives in 2 right there to give his team the lead. It looks like it's going to be a little bit back and forth. As a pitcher, how do you stop the bleeding?
The one thing you have to do is just concentrate all you can to try to get that first hitter out of each inning. This has the makings like this is going to be one of those seesaw affairs.
Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite.
Ready for another shot now. Big Dog Snyder. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Leister ranging up the middle, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping up now, Big Dog Snyder. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back. If you want to know what this game was decided, that's easy. Look no further than this. Number of the scoreboard proved to be all the difference.
I'm probably gonna finish this series and I'm done with episode 5. And RTTS episode 6 probably coming tomorrow.
As he'll get his first
Or
opportunity
maybe even tonight I'll do another one.
hit toward the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second now and headed for third. But no, he'll put on.
That's my first at bat to triple. That's perfect. And I'm gonna hit for the cycle.
Everyone knows this guy's been
I hit for the cycle. I'm done for the day.
But he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy.
Just hit for the cycle.
Next will be the designated hitter, Big Dog
double,
Snyder.
single, and we need a home
after
run.
tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Hoskins ranges to his left, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in, Big Dog Snyder.
I don't think
He's
we're gonna
batting
do it.
cleanup in this one, but
Unless-
we'll get us started here in the inning
Give me
as
a
they
home
look
run
to
right
wake
now.
up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about
Oh.
with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side
It's
has
an error.
been
Does
really
not count
impressive.
as a single,
Well,
and
as we
that's
take
gonna
another
really
look
go
at it, you
against
can see
us.
that this thing kind of handcuffed him, and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is
Why?
aboard.
And
I
he
couldn't
is
move.
out
Why?
on the tag.
Why couldn't I move?
Hey, it always feels good
Oh,
to
we
win a
didn't do
baseball
anything
game,
there.
but when you can win one at
One more
home in
game.
front of your home
See if we
crowd,
can hit for the cycle.
The game's futures.
It's gonna be really hard. That's all I want to do.
Standing in, Big Dog Snyder. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big dog.
Slapped hard the
Get the
opposite
single.
way. That gets
Good
down,
start.
and he's got himself
start.
a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get
I think
the
we should go
inning
for the triple
underway.
first.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes this is a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Safe.
Good run. Yeah,
Stepping
we
in,
need a
Big Dog
triple.
Snyder. He singled his
Just
last time
get
up.
the triple.
Big dog.
That's lifted the other way out to left. The
Ah,
Sparrows
that's a pop
waits
up.
on it.
Okay.
He makes the
That's gonna
play,
stay.
and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Digging in, Big Dog Snyder. He's got an opportunity here in a
Perfect time for
bases
the
loaded
triple. Or
situation.
the home
Seems
run.
like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right.
One run is scored. 2 runs scored. And the throw in gets away from him.
Oh
In to
my
score
God.
is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Now at the plate, Big Dog Snyder. He hits here in
Again,
a spot
basically.
where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
1 run scores. And a second run is across. The relay. The tag,
Oh
and he
my
is
God,
out
please.
at third. And with that,
We're
the
not doing
side
it.
is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 8-2 tonight's final. The Barons rode an important
That is
6th
it?
inning to victory
Okay.
in this one.
Almost hit for the cycle. We went up one
A
overall.
player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently.
We got picked off too much.
Essentially, a red light is being issued here.
Let's look through our media.